Part 5 to What If Naruto was the evil queen. Yeah. And yeah. We are going to cut to Sasuke's POV. Sasuke's POV. I sat there in my bedroom looking at the files. Files after files. Pictures after pictures. Papers after papers. I knew it. I looked at a blurry picture. The figure had blonde hair and blue eyes that stared right into it. From the eyes, I can tell it was Naruto, but the eyes were so dull and just dull. I pulled up my computer and pressed the play button. I heard screams and shouts. People telling everyone to run, to hide. Monsters came out from the shadows, jumping on person after person, tearing flesh from flesh, bones, limbs away from the body, heads, skin, hair, anything flew off the people. The screams became sickening, beyond sickening. I can hear Naruto's voice. Get rid of them all. I want them off my land, off my territory. My pets, get them off. His voice held such command, it shook me to the core. It didn't just shook me, it frightened me, terrified. But I was happy. I know where Naruto is. For months, not to the letter 4, guys, just for months, I knew where Naruto was. I knew the location, the castle, everything. I knew where he was. But the monsters guarding him, that was the problem. Creatures that can sniff you out, not just from your scent or chakra, just from your heartbeat. I pulled out a liquid. Pulled out a pink liquid from a a bottle. It was a bright pink, kind of reminding me of Sakura, the pink banshee. She still is trying to get to me, apologizing and all of that. I looked back at the video. My heart ached. Naruto has changed so much. But my heart thudded against my chest when the light gleamed on Naruto, showing his beautiful, beautiful figure. It was curvy and just made to hold and love. He was the right size for me to hold. And what brought me more pride was that Naruto has our kids. He has them and he's protecting them. I was happy with that. He does this to protect himself and his children. No, our children. I turned my head to my nightstand and looked at Naruto. His wide grin smiling at me. It was the Team 7 photo. Okay. I named that. I did it wrong. I did it wrong, guys. I looked at the photo. Naruto and I were glaring at each other. Kakashi was above us, holding us back. Sakura, being her, smiled into the picture. It was funny. A regret built itself up into my chest. I thought back to what I could have had if I just waited. If I just was patient. I lost it all because of who I was. Dark growled. His growl was powerful, even more powerful than the wolves in the video. It was deep and commanded respect and power. Just get our mate already. I'm going crazy. Dark, I'm going crazy too, you know. No, Dark. I want him as much as you want him to. But we need to take this by step. Step to step to step. Because with one failed plan, we might end up dead. Our mate won't kill us, but his creatures will. Why not you shift? Actually, I've not done that. I haven't thought of that. And you are going to drink that pink solution. Yes. I can't believe you have forgotten about me. I did not forget about you. I was banned from shifting into you. Why not you try me out now? In the village, the Hokage knows. Everyone knows. Oh, God. Lord, have mercy on me. Lord won't have mercy on you, since you have a devil wolf inside of you. I groaned while getting out of my bed. I put everything away and walked into my backyard, shifting into my wolf. It was a long, painful shift. I haven't shifted into Dark's wolf form for years. I mean, since I was 3, maybe 5 years old. I can't quite remember, but I was never allowed to shift. After a few minutes, I was in my wolf form, or in our wolf form. I walked to the lake and looked at my reflection. I was as big as the trees in the forest. My eyes glowed red. My fangs glimmered in the light. My claws digged into the dirt. My fur was as black as night, maybe even darker. But I had that blue tint to it. I smiled while I wagged my tail. My tail accidentally hit a tree, causing the tree to snap in half. Literally in half. I was amazed. Now we can get our mate, Dark said while I felt his excitement. I sighed while shifting back into my human form and walking into the house. I grabbed everything I'll need. I even grabbed the pink solution. The pink solution will give me a power boost, you can say, increasing my dominance or my scent. It would cause anyone to faint or fall to their knees. I looked back into the video and looked at Naruto's head. He wore a crown. It was dark, and in the middle held a blue and red diamond. It shifted. No, shoot, guys, I said this wrong. In the middle of his head held a diamond. It shifted from black, blue, red, and all different colors, but it mainly stood in the black, blue, and red. It swirled with each other. It looked so beautiful. I looked at his ears. I can tell they weren't human ears. They were more pointy in the video. But I couldn't see much. Only what he sort of looked like. I shut my computer and put it away. I walked to the Hokage's office. Tsunade sat there while drinking away her life. Hokage-sama? Yeah? Can we go to... She sat up. Sasuke, no. We have to wait for daybreak. But I'm stronger at night. Actually, you might be right. Maybe. All of the troops are ready, Hokage. They are? Yes. Yes, we are all ready. Come here, I said while dragging her to the front gates. Team 7 guys team, and well, basically a whole entire Rookie 9 was there, along with other people like Kurenai, Anko, and some Ambu. I pulled out my beaker, the bottle of pink solution. You only will need 1 drop, I said. Everyone lined up. Everyone knew what this stuff was and what it was meant to do. After a while, everyone had the pink solution, or they had a drop of the pink solution. I can tell they were stronger, faster by their scent. I still had an entire tube of this pink stuff. Pink solution. I stuffed it into my coat. But who will be here? I will. Tsunade's assistant said while she held the pig. Okay. And we were off. We ran and ran for hours. 4 hours. We should stop. Day will be coming. We looked at the rising sun. At the rising sun. We should stop here for the day, I said, while pulling out a sleeping bag. We all fell asleep that day. The next night we woke up and ran. We didn't run so hard this time. To preserve our energy, after a couple hours, we made it to Naruto's castle. I used my wolf's sensory abilities, and I guided everyone to where they needed to be. We were able to get into the castle, and I was amazed. The castle was was golden. It had riches that I have never seen. Piles after piles of money. Just money stacked on each other. Weapons, tools, scrolls. It was a whole entire... I have no clue. But demons, I suppose, circled it. Flying birds circled. And just... the creatures were guarding it. Then I heard the tapping of heels. We looked and saw Naruto. Naruto was here. And he was, oh my lord. I thought Naruto was in a tight black dress. The dress flowed over the floor. A red cape surrounded him. His hair was done up in a bun. But I could see him fully. He was taller. He was more feminine. But his body was different. He had pointy ears, which the ears were, what was the name? Pierced. Different types of earrings were inserted into his ears. Thank you, Nana. I looked down to his face. He had full red lips. But Naruto looked angry. His eyebrow twitched. And I saw something poking out from the cloak. Naruto ripped off the cloak and threw it to the floor. A long tail, flowed back and forth. It had a barbed end. Intruders are here. Find them and kill them, Naruto said, while flaring his arms up. The demons disappeared in a flash. Naruto was angry. Naruto, Mama, please, go to your room, watch over the children, actually watch over them, and make sure they do not leave their rooms. Lock the doors, the windows, and make sure the children do not leave the room. This is the order of your queen, now! Naruto shouted. The room shook violently. The mom disappeared. Naruto looked more and more angry. Oh, when I find them, I'm going to have their skins turn into rugs. Naruto said while stomping to a closet. He opened it up, showing weapons upon weapons. Kunai, shuriken, katanas, ninja wire, all different sorts of things came out. Now, which one will be my weapon? His hands glided over the blades. He grabbed a red deep red sword. He pulled it out. The black metal blade glimmered in the light. Naruto stood, his head tilted upwards, and he started to sniff. One deep inhale, another deep inhale, and he growled, "Come out! I can smell you." He turned his head to our direction. "Pathetic humans, get out now!" He stomped towards us. He jumped to us. The lights flickered, and he looked surprised. His tail kind of went in between his legs. His neck twisted back and forth. His claws, lengthened. "What are you doing in my territory, you pathetic little pieces of trash?" he said with a growl. And this will be the ending of part 5. Adios, my lovelies.